Hello besties, welcome back to a new video. Today's video is a beginner friendly makeup tutorial, and this is our beautiful model for today. As always, we start off by cleaning the face. Make sure you cleanse the face. If you are new here, well, welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome, and thank you for being part of the family. As I said earlier, today's video is a beginner friendly makeup tutorial. If you're interested, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. So as always, start off with your skin prep. Cleanse the face, moisturize the face, hydrate the face, and put on a mattifying primer. Now, according to the skin type of the model or the client, it's maybe hydrating primer or mattifying primer. I put a hydrating primer for her on her T-zone from Zaron Cosmetics because she have an oily T-zone. She have an oily skin, so I have to use a mattifying primer for her. And for the foundation, I use a Zaron foundation and the Jedrix foundation and mix it to give this perfect shade. As you see, the foundation is just so perfect for her skin tone. And then blend in that foundation. Blend. Make sure you blend it seamlessly, just so flawless. And for the highlight, I use these two concealers from Adventure Cosmetics, number 1 and number 2. I started with the number 2 and then top it with the lighter shade, that's the number 1, on the inner corner of her eye, just to give it that pop up, just to pop up the under eye. I want the under eye to pop a little bit, so that is it. And then blend it with your damp beauty blender. So that is what I'm doing right now. I'm just blending the concealer. This is the highlight. Just blend. Just ask your client to look up a little bit and then just blend it seamlessly. And then for the blush, I use the blush palette from Tahila Cosmetics. I put a little bit. I put a lot of blush. I just don't panic. Make sure you blend that. Blend. Just blend it, and then you're good to go. So as you can see, I set the under eyes with the powder palette from. I use a lighter shade of powder from the La Vida Amanda powder palette to set the highlighted portions, and now I'm contouring. I'm using a darker shade from that same La Vida Amanda powder palette to contour her face, to give it that shape. Yes, just to contour the face. And for the contour, I contour the side of her face and her forehead. That is where you use to contour. And then I contour her nose too. That's what I'm doing right now. Use a small fluffy brush to contour the nose. And then that is it. We have contoured the nose. And now I'm going to powder the whole face. I'm using that same La Vida Amanda powder palette. Her shade, her powdered shade, her skin shade. Powdered the face. Make sure you powdered everywhere to avoid the oiliness of the foundation. And I'm baking right now. I use the Bicham Angela's powder palette. Bicham Angela's setting powder. I can't remember the setting powder, but it's translucent setting powder, no color. So that's what I use. I set the highlighted portion and a little bit of reverse contour, and then I'm doing a little bit nose contour, and I did the brows off camera. And now for the eyes, I'm using the Benai Clown White eyeshadow primer. I blend that on her on her eyelid before applying the eyeshadow. And for the eyeshadow, I'm using the Avo Cosmetic eyeshadow palette. I'm using this brown shade first as her transition color. Just make sure you blend in that transition color and build in your eyeshadow. Just make sure you blend in everything so seamlessly, and that is it. You are good to go. Just as you can see, I'm just picking all lighter to darker shades just to build in that transition color. That is what I'm doing right now. Use your small fluffy eyeshadow brush and then just blend everything in. And then I'm going to add a little bit black color from the same eyeshadow palette to pop in the transition color, because the color I'm going to use is a bit light for the main eyeshadow, so I want the eyeshadow to pop. So use a darker shade as the transition so that the main color of the eyeshadow will pop. I'm using this shimmer maroon eyeshadow shade from the same eyeshadow palette. For the transition color, you have to use a matte eyeshadow. Matte eyeshadow is the eyeshadow that is just like powdered, and the shimmer eyeshadow is the eyeshadow that is shimmer, that have a sparkle gold, just something like this. And then blend in everything. And for the the waterline, I use a black pencil liner from Kiss Beauty to line her waterline, and then need this eyeliner. I forgot the brand. Just use some eyeliner on her eyelid, and that is it. I put for the lips, I use the Carrot lip liner, and then the Adventure lipstick in Adventure Nude. I just leave it to become a little bit tacky before I blend it, and then use a fluffy brush, small lip brush, to blend in that. And now I'm dusting off the excess setting powder. I'm just pushing it. If you don't have eyeshadow fallout, just push in the excess setting powder into the skin to give you that pop of the under eye will pop up. And if you have excess fallout from the eyeshadow, just wipe that up using a little force, and then that is it. And now just blending everything in with your big powdered brush, and then that is it. We're almost done. And for the setting spray, I'm using this setting spray from Bicham Angeles to set in that makeup, and use this highlighter from the highlighter and blush palette from Tahila Cosmetics. And then I put on some highlighter on the tip of her nose and a little bit on her cheek, just to pop that places. And for the fix spray, I use this Seal It from So Pro Cosmetics to seal in the makeup all. And this is the final look. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.